Yeah, but uh, ba 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 ba. Oh, I see. It's because I was playing Isaac last time. Whoops, 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 whoops. Yeah, Haro. The streamer is never late. The streamer arrives exactly when they're needed. And it turns out they were needed a minute after, in 5 minutes. Okay? Okay. Why are you hating on Isaac? You know what? Yahao. I'm sick of the watermelon. I'm gonna get some coffee protein for Sakura. Are we being gaslit here? Nah. Not any more than usual, at least. I would never gaslight you guys. I don't even know the first definition of gaslight. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I didn't conduct those murders. They were. I'm just a girl. You think that's a good legal defense? I'm thinking about like what my legal defense is now. I know what I said. Big ass protein. I'm going to get watermelon tomorrow. So today it's a protein day to like you know, pour out a glass of protein for Sakura, guys. Pour out a glass of protein for Sakura. I'm just a girl. Those were not my murders. Those were other girl murders. You know, while I'm here, let me get some water. What? Let me get some what? Coco's got a big head. That's what I'm saying. You know what? I would really like Toko if she wasn't anything like how she is and she had like a whole personality shift and change. If for those areas, I would love Toko for real. Okay, I think today I'm gonna play. So the last thing I remember is that Sakura was murdered. And we don't know who did it, and we have to find out who did it. I think I'm gonna play until maybe the next trial, hopefully. And if it's like a little bit short, we can play one game of Isaac. We can play a little bit of Binding. We can play a little bit, tiny bit, like a tiny bit of Binding of Isaac, like a tiny bit, okay? It's like a tiny bit. I'm not obsessed. I'm not obsessed. I'm a little obsessed. Oh, pour out one for the carpet. Let's touch her body because that's what you're supposed to do. Do I love playing Bondage of Isaac? You're not wrong. I like playing it because it has bondage in it. What? Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. That's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuna file, she also had vomited blood. I can see traces of blood on her lips for sure. So, what have caused her to vomit blood? She hasn't had any injuries. It was the protein, man. Someone added the poison in the protein. I can tell. Maybe getting hit on the head has someone caused her to start vomiting blood. Not a chance. But Bichwa.
That's fine.
However, your eyes has landed on the most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, it's quite boring. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to the way she died. No, I like Yasuhiro. Did you know? No spoilers, but did you know that we are going to be the same baby daddy to the same woman? I hate that. Okay, no, let's kill him. Let's kill him. No, yeah, I vote for killing him. This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
That's... Do you recognize it, Hina? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm her down a little bit. So you gave the candy to Sakura. I found a big box of in the air house. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure no one could get their hands on him. You really like them that much? But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now they've lost all their flavor. Hina. Oh my god, she's now traumatized by candy. That was her only saving grace. Now she's just sad forever. Buddy Daddies got Yashiro predicted. I thought Buddy Daddies was like two, I want to say detectives? Like two like duo sidekicks taking care of a child. No? I didn't know. Wait. I didn't know they shared the same baby mama. Oh. There's shards of glass scattered all over the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red and... the top and bottom sections of the bottles, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. This is the first time you looked at a bottle? There's something else on it near the glass. It's a figure. It fills the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Figure on the floor. It's a drug? No, it's not a drug. It's candy. Oh, what the fuck is this? 2 hitmen killed dad of child, they adopt a child. That is not anything. That is not anything close to what fucking Yashiro has said to us. Okay, Yashiro was like, we're gonna be whole brothers, and you're just like, oh, it's like baby daddy. No, it's not. No, it's not. That figure is stupidly cute. They're gonna get so much merch out of this. The locker's open, and there's on the inside a handprint. Is this flour?
Why?
What's this handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint on all of the dust.
True.
It looks quite fresh too. I said someone was hiding in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in there until the locker room was open? Don't you think they were doing cocaine? Oh my god, am I the murderer? God damn it, guys. I tried not to be the murderer in so many cases, but it just did not pan out when the drugs are involved. For legal reasons, this is a joke. For illegal reasons, this is funny. And during the confusion, they popped up and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not possible, kid. Why not?
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, the locker was already open at that point.
Indeed.
Squat one out for Sakura, man. Everyone do a squat for Sakura. There's no way someone could have hidden in there until after the door opened. So then, what does this handprint mean? They were getting frisky in the locker. I've seen this in Titanic. I know what that handprint means. Wait, no, they're high schoolers. Never mind, I take everything back. I take it back, I take it back, I take it back. There's bloodstains on the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make any sense. Why is it so far away from when she died? The magazine shelf had some swimsuits in there too. I'm just saying. 1 and 2 are making sense. What an odd thing to say. What? All I said was, I believe in equal rights. What an odd thing to counter with. Ooh, what's the time? 1 o'clock right now, according to the Monokuma files. She died around 12 noon. Roughly an hour ago. That's when Kyoko and I were moving alter ego.
What the heck?
They get a little quirky. You know, there's the ultimate, and I'm the ultimate hung. It makes sense. We already know who did it. It's Toko, or Bakuya, or Hiro. It has to be one of them. Hello, Durinastrum. We're blaming the bitches. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? I don't know. Well, let me help you find more out. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet her. You know where, right? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office in the morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went out on her own. And when I saw her again, she told me that she left a note for each of them. She asked me to meet them in the rec room by noon. By noon, the Monokuma file says she died right after then. I'm telling the truth. I heard it from Sakura herself. Oh my god. Have you guys watched The Weekend at Bernie's, the movie? I haven't watched it, but I know the concept of it. Do you think that's what happened? Sakura was already dead, but they were just puppeteering her to be like, meet me at noon. I shit on the rug. I can see that happening. I mean, that's wacky enough to happen on this game, actually. And I tried to stop her. You have not heard of that movie? They basically use a dead body to have a trip together. So they puppeteer him to have like a great trip in like Las Vegas or like one of the Bora Bora countries. But she just wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And that's what happened. If I'd stopped her by force, this would never have happened. She would not have stopped her by force. Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. My queen literally died. The fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, and then asked to come to the rec room at noon, the same place, the time she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm to what they said to the three of them directly. Ooh, we missed this. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around the near entrance of the room.
So...
You enjoy work? I don't know. I think the robots got him. The autocorrect got them. It looks like a protein drink! Oh, I knew it. It's empty. I knew it. I knew the protein coffee killed her. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves her protein and just starts squatting after. She mentioned more about how the protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
I wouldn't take it to heart if I were you. I know. Still, this protein can. It's got a label that says Chem A2. Okay, if your protein looks like that shit, it's poison. Reminds me, Sakura mentioned the chem lab had all kind of health stuff. She must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Just a second.
Did she overdose on protein? Oh, that's strange. What is it?
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of blue light. They must be part of the window I broke inside to get in.
Correct.
They aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So...
I can't say for sure, but you're probably gonna want to take a note of it. I feel like it's gonna become an important clue later on. I don't know how. Empty protein drink. I guess someone kind of like, after someone broke the window and when they were coming in, I guess there's a chance they kind of like, whoop, dropped it. Ooh, listen. If people find joy in work, really good for them. It's hard to find, but if it's fun, then get that money and get that bag. And make fun of people. Okay, yeah. Despite Clippy.
However...
For Sakura to be killed. She's not the type who will go down without a fight.
It's true.
And certainly she didn't, I say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get an upper hand on her? The protein. I wonder, did someone get an upper hand? They must have been taken by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly, they would have needed to, if they expected to stand a chance against her. They put laxatives in the protein, bro. It's really that easy.
What?
What you want? You bothering me? There's something I want to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out interesting. Then it is true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. A fool would do what I said and risk being killed by that monster. So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Becca says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept that as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Bitua's account has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. We did see this, I think. The same shelf of magazines. There's different magazines. We saw that. The chair, maybe? Their chair was shoved against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door to open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no other reason to think that chair had anything special done to it. Okay, man. Chair. Okay, Chair Kodo. The only way in this room. The door doesn't have a lock, so there's no evidence of the mountings have been tampered with. A notable change to the door is smashed by the window, which happened, of course, when I broke inside to get in. There's no evidence that they used any kind of string or mechanism. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself, having examined both the door and chair. There's no doubt of reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening, and there's no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the lock from the inside, not from the outside. Nerd ass. Hello, Misfit. Hello, Gotai is my goat. Sakura died because she drank too much protein. Oh wait, I already read this. I thought it was gonna give me something else. I think I saw everything in this room. I need to examine the crime scene. Did I miss something? Oh, what is this? Oh my god, Deathtrap, you're waking up so early these days. There are 4 red bottles lined on the shelf. Oh, these are so cute! I didn't see the bottles. There's some kind of Monokuma figure. Okay, that's the pawn. That's the rook. No, that's the pawn. That's the castle. That's the rook. That's the queen. I know my chess. I know my chess. I'm wondering how it is. How did they get those figures inside the bottles?
So...
They're no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know, the one where the opening is smaller than the boat inside? You've never seen that? I know her chest. Shut the fuck up. Maybe I have.
in other words...
So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Monokuma bottle has been added to the... No, it doesn't work because a ship, you can actually like add the parts in and like glue them together. You can't really do that with like a figurine. Unless it's made out of Legos or something. I feel like I'm finally getting a start to make a sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma we found on the ground. It's the horsey. This one's the horsey, guys. I know my chests. The red shard of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which means Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass and Monokuma figures are the evidence of that. I think it's safe to say Monokuma bottles as the weapon.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with the general investigation? Yeah, I think so for the most part.
So then...
Then you should probably go talk to the people. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave. Which is why I decided you to go to my place. She's decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right, I have to go talk to the others. Ew. Socialization. Ew, I have to talk to Toko and Yashiro. My life is ruined. Sakura wanted to meet with the 2 of those people. I need to hear what they have to say. You're having traumatic flashbacks from miniature Monokuma figures inside a glass container. You do know that the term flashbacks means you did this, right? Like, if flashbacks are used for when you have to recall your own experience. So by saying that, you're saying you're trying to recall a memory from your past experience that you've done. Get him. Call the police. The other 2 probably went in their room. Teddy Jar, is this your... Bro. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. I cannot. Where did the other 2 go? Can't believe this. We got some freaks. Some certified freaks. You can do all of... You can do that figure you want, but it ain't, you know, you ain't you know, you're yeah, caught you on tape. Disgusting. Disgusting! You're worse than Toko. Aw, Celeste. I miss you. The door is locked. My queen is gone. This is the old game. I don't think there's a remaster. Or not that I know of. Okay, let's talk to this dipshit. I press the doorbell. And after a few seconds...
You know?
What's up, Makoto? You need something? Yeah, actually, I wanted to check something with you. It's about Sakura and wanted to meet with you.
What?
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Oh, did you like maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that Bichua and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Well... when she asked me to meet with her, of course. He did it. He did it. He's so suspicious right now. When did bro become an anime? He was always an anime girl. Look at him. Look at him. Come on. The original was PSP. Is there a difference in the games? Because sometimes they just import the same games without any change. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, she gave it to me in person. And she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. Yeah, this is super suspicious. So you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong.
No, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Definitely suspicious.
Actually,
The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, can you show me what the note says when she gave it to you? Do I still have it? Let me see. Hiro's feeling around his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Nope, sorry. Doesn't look like I have it anymore. With a good big goofy smile, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. I'm reaching his pockets, man. But when he did something, I saw something flutter to the ground. It has something fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Huh? Did this dumbass actually murder someone? No, but it's too smart. Like, I feel like if he murdered someone, it would be like obvious, unless he accidentally murdered.
What?
Quickly as the wind, Hiro snatched it back again and shoved it back into his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, bit of trash. I forgot to throw it out. Trash? Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked me to meet up with me, but I never went. Well, if you'd excuse me, before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly stepped back into his room. Hiro said it was just trash, but there's no way that was all to it. Pocket trash. I'm like 50% thinking this dumbass did it. But it's too obvious. But then again, the game is sometimes too obvious. So I can't say for sure. I press the doorbell. After a few seconds... 30%, stop! 25%.
Who's there?
Ooh. This has voice acting? Ugh, the most negative aura I've ever felt. Laura, negative aura. An aura of total decay.
What do you want?
Let me increase the volume just like a smidge.
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Okay, like Genocide Jack is so much of a better person than you, and that's coming from a murderer, so the bar is in hell. She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something? I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had been asking to meet with you. What?
Wow.
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. Oh wait, what? She wanted to meet with Master too? Oh, I just said 2, didn't I? I guess it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toku claims she didn't see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going to my room. With that, Toku quickly retreated into her room. Toku's account has been added to the truth bullets. So I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I definitely have to look into the crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should learn more about the protein can found in the rec room. I'm sure it must come from the chem lab. Where should I start? Let's go to the chem lab. It's like the most recent room, right? So it's probably 4. Wow, this time's murder is interesting. Because there's very little people left. But I feel like the game at this point, because there's too little amount of people left, is going to throw us a curveball and shit. Chem? Beta. That looks chemical. My Chemical Romance. No, that's the office. No, that's the president. Sweet, here it is. It can be that easy. Yashihiro is actually quite stupid. Makoto, did you also have an eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant was, yes sir, I understand. I'm gonna bitch slap this bitch. What the fuck up, man? No one asked you about anything ever. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. It looks like the 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. What's more important now is that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf. I have to be careful not to step in it. Oh my god, that's just poison. The broken bottom in the shelf. Where's that all the powder coming from? It looks like it has C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point, the room wasn't like this. And the powder must have been spilled.
So in other words...
That's right. It only could have been around the time of the incident. If that's really what happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Source of powder. That is poison. Do you think she drank it, thinking it's protein powder? Oh my god, she drank it thinking it's protein powder, didn't she? There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint. Look at that footprint. These are footprints? They're only in front of the shelf of the left shelf. How did this footprint relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer! With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of pen and paper. Well, chop chop! Okay. I got to work, and before long, I've drawn up a sketch of the room. Is this important? How's this? Not bad for you, I mean. For me?
I see.
So when you look at this like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to the shelf, did whatever they had to do, and left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours? No.
What?
Okay, let me see your shoes and I'll confirm the size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Bakugo said. Your feet do appear to be too big. You know what they say about the guys with big feet? They got bigger shoes. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately. With how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine where they do belong. And these prints are really a valuable clue. I should probably take a good hard look at the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered in the front of the shelf. It also remains of the broken bottle. It was Chem 4. Footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever was on the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would have been spilled around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Okay, that was a lot of nothing. Differences are improved graphics. Ooh! You'll notice colors more popped up, like the pink blood, and additional content. Oh, they actually added stuff. No shit. No, Sakura's dead. She did not shit right now. She did not shit on the carpet. Squad for Sakura. Let's see what's on the shelf. All type of dietary supplements and different medicines. Protein drink found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. All the containers on the shelves are labeled with A and a number. There's section A, but what about that one? That's section C. But wait, there's one on the bottle labeled section C. Could someone have put it there by accident? This culprit seems stupid. Oh my god, the culprit really is Yasuhiro then. This is a crime scene. It's very, very idiotic. It must be Yasuhiro. So on the shelf is... looks like a bunch of chemicals that have no idea what they are. They are reagents, but simply they used in the experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be a bliss. We can live in ignorance because we're not British. That's harsh.
What?
What? You think studying science and mathematics has no application of practicalness in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. Anyways, doesn't matter. I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with B and with a number. So I guess this is section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Too much about the shelf, I don't have to worry. I hate Byakuya, man. I hate Byakuya. Byakuya's like one of those losers who pick a major because it sounds like intelligent, and then with people who are like, what are you gonna do with that degree? They're gonna be like you wage slaves, I chose this major because I know what like society is. I was like, no one asked you, bitch. You chose that major because you're rich and you can afford to choose a bullshit major. On the shelf is... well, look, I can see nothing is dangerous. They look like poisons and powerful chemicals. All the containers are labeled with C and a number. I guess this can be considered part of section C. You can try to find out more about the shelf unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. A has dietary supplements, B has reagents, and C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must gotten the protein powder from section A, which concerns me that in section A there was a bottle from section C. What is a bottle of poison from section C doing in section A? Something's going on there. It's very... okay, so someone put the C poison in A so they know that Sakura or maybe Aoi was going to take it. Ultimate bitch that I want. That's what I'm saying. The ultimate bitch British. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look at the rec room. Everyone brushed over how he messed with the Chihiro's dead body. Do you remember when after he messed with it, and what was it? I think when Kyoko was looking into Hifumi's body and like touching him and stuff, she was like, he was like, I will never touch a dead body, or no, like someone died basically. And his whole thing was, I would never touch a dead body. It's so gross. As he fucking did Weekend at Bernie's with Chihiro's body. It's crazy, man. He wants to believe what he wants to believe. That man literally did Weekend at Bernie's with Chihiro's body and has the fucking gall to be like, I would never touch a dead body. No, he's used to it. He's rich. He knows he can get away with things. It was in the rec room, right? Is that the rec room? The one that looks good. Yeah. It was the indigestion. I should have stopped her from all the protein. So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko about Toko, and Hiro had told me.
see.
I see. So along with Byakwa, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway,
Well, I made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazine, the Monokuma bottles, the three things have revealed clues. You'd well look at them one more time. Yeah, I want to see this. Maybe this is like what they wrote the note on. I gave that to Sakura. She got super upset. Okay. It was Hifumi. Even after death, he still bitches and moans. It's all red. Like just the bottle. Okay, this is the C bottle. You know, what do you think are the chances that rather than drinking it, someone broke a bottle so the fumes killed her? Because poison doesn't have to be drank, right? I don't really understand how. How did she die when she's so far? Yeah, what is this shit, man? A handprint.
why?
What is a handprint doing here? So looks like someone's
It's true.
touched. It's fresh too. Hit a little extra, but there's no way. We locked the door inside, right? It was already open.
Indeed.
Hidden it after we opened the door. So then what does this handprint? Okay. Wait. I'm thinking. I think this was the piece that this is like the note that Sakura gave to one of the three, and then they did meet. And then let's say Sakura was like, meet me at 12, right? And someone was hiding in here until 12, but they had like a poison that made her like a little bit unconscious. So maybe she fell asleep and they left, and then they did like a whole bunch of antics, but I don't know. Maybe this protein powder was just there for fake. It's like a red herring. But I don't know what this blood was. I don't know why there's blood here. Did she vomit here? Was this a timed attack? Because for 100%, I don't think someone attacked her. Like, I don't think anyone has the capacity to attack her. So I don't think it's Yashihiro, just because he still had his note. I feel like this is the note of someone who got it and left it. Like, dropped it, basically.
So,
Protein drink, it's empty. She must have drank it. But still, there's a protein chem that says Chem A2. Must have come from the chem lab. Yeah, it's the window. They're not scattered around them.
So-
No, but I feel like she drank it. Ingested, or I feel like they use two types of poison. One is the protein, like she drank it, and the other one might have been like air. Really be like the avatar right now. That's rose milk, not blood. What the fuck is rose milk? Are the roses lactating?
hey,
Sakura's body. Okay.
What the heck? I won't.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, I guess I have to touch her again. There's still something to be discovered from her body.
just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't gonna help you figure out anything. Yeah, I know, but
Hey,
don't you think you might actually need to examine the body? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. That kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Though, there's still sometimes. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I still can't get used to it.
it's true.
It's totally normal. And how can you?
So,
I'm not normal. I imagine it because I had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Never mind.
Hey.
More important, look here. Did someone piss on her? Her shoes.
Correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, that really stands out.
I see.
Wait. The powder is clue number 1. Some fucking idiot dropped the bottle. They switched the protein and the poison, and they dropped the bottle. Didn't clean it up, and then Sakura went up there to get the poison. not just clean it up? Are they stupid? Is it Yashihiro? Are they stupid? Clues number 1. Who's my favorite design? I have to say Celeste has my heart. That goth girl-esque. With the fake goth girl. I love it.
Hey,
The next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
true.
Actually, even telling you that it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me explain.
seem
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead 2 blows to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, what did you say? There's one more interesting thing. Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
it's true.
So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. There were 2? Huh, I don't know where that comes from, actually. I can't believe she learned all that by just looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko would be able to pull that off. 2, huh. Okay. Why can't they learn to dispose of the body? Unfortunately, they did not watch Dexter or Breaking Bad. Thanks to Breaking Bad, I know how to dispose of a body, by the way. You need chemicals. I don't remember which chemicals, but you need some kind of acidic chemicals. And you need a plastic bowl, a plastic tub. Because if you use non-plastic, it will seep through, like, the bathtub. I remember that scene. It was gross. Would you prefer becoming mortuary employee or detective or a coroner? You say that, but there has been concerning stories where people become morticians for that reason. It's not great. No, it's not. But that is a phenomenon that does unironically happen. Oh, it's a specific plastic with someone's watched Breaking Bad. Someone's watched Breaking Bad. These 3 things reveal the clue. You have to look at them one more time. Tell me! God, she just won't fucking tell me shit. Something new, something new. There's 2 missing.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottoms. Pay close attention to find out. A correlation. Huh? 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 Can you just tell me what it is?
so
I don't mind guiding you towards the clues, but giving you a conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come with their own conclusions that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. It's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer. I do trust you. To a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. You never tell me anything. Only to a degree? What am I?
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about Monokuma bottles that are bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? I'm gonna get stabbed. But it's okay because I'm a boy. I'm gonna get stabbed. Working on a story about a high schooler who murdered her classmate to become a morgue worker. Wait, what? To become a morgue worker? Why would she need to murder her classmates to become a morgue worker? Being a morgue worker is very easy to do. There's not a lot of people willing to do morgue work. It's just, to be honest, I don't know the morgue industry. Maybe it's very competitive. An experiment.
anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces? And try to get the smaller pieces too. Are you sure? Is it okay to mess with a crime scene like that?
that doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byaku isn't here.
So then,
Anyways, I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm drawn. Try to gather up all the glass. She left. I don't know what's this about, but what choice do I have? I better do it. I took the broom and the dustpan and got to work collecting all of the broken bottle pieces. Anatomy study. Okay, that makes sense. Because it's really easy to get into morgue work. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
So then,
Is everything ready? Let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
in other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're gonna use it to compare weights. What? The pieces of glass you collected. The one from the Monokuma bottle that's still intact. Why? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
Why do I feel like she's gonna be like, they threw 2 bottles, not 1? I can see that. I have eyes. Oh my god, please don't. Oh my god, please don't tell me I'm 30% right about this. They're the exact same weight.
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same, which makes sense. The Monokuma figures are inside basically the same and nothing else could affect
So
their
then-
weight. Now comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale, and now what do we expect to see? A normal assumption would be they're either balanced out or the pieces will be collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I might have missed some here
So
and there.
then-
So let's give it a try. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that She... Oh my god. Are we doing this whole ass experiment for her to make sure that we notice that 2 bottles were missing? I have eyes. I could see 2 bottles were missing. We could ask like, where'd the other bottle go? How stupid does she think? Okay, you know what? No, this is scientific experiments. This is her hypothesis, which was the conclusion.
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words,
The result of her experiment and the correlation between each bottle is put together.
hey,
I believe you will arrive at the very persuasive conclusion. So what do you think? It's all on you. Kyoko thinks we're Yashihiro. I feel so bad, man. I can't believe she would think like that. Okay, so someone had to bang her head 2 times. Okay, what else did you need?
in other words,
Yeah.
hey,
Oh, it's done? Oh, no. The bottles have something in common. There's an important secret. Okay. You gave that to Sakura. There's bloodstains. Why is she so far away? Did we get everything? Is this missing? There's some kind of
so,
protein drink. Yeah, we've read this. It's something new, something new.
hey,
There's a hidden correlation. What do you think's missing? Okay, so I know the pieces in chess. That one is there, the horsey is there, the rook is there, the castle is there, the queen is... Maybe the king? No, wait, that's the king, right? Maybe the queen. Aoi has no friends now? Oh shit, you're right. I don't understand. Okay.
so,
The results.
indeed.
It's all up to... Okay, what else do I have to do here, Kyoko? God damn. Am I done?
In other words,
I might be done. She keeps showing me this. There was a queen. Oh, there's another one? Oh, what? A handprint? No, we've talked about this. It was already open. It's impossible. It's not that. It's not her body. Do I have to find something? Maybe I'll see the door. There's nothing suspicious. The chair. There's nothing suspicious. The time. There's nothing suspicious. Aoi.
What the heck?
There's nothing suspicious. We looked at this. Oh, okay. The magazine, it's upside down. Did someone put it back way up on the accident? If something catches your eyes, it's important to explore that detail, don't you think? You're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped it through. This is... one of the pages near the center of the magazine has been written with bloody letters. It said Toko. You know, to be honest, I thought it might be Toko. But now it looks too easy. A dying message. Then it appears you have found... It appears you found it. Kyoko is this?
So-
It's indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
However,
Just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure I put it back exactly how I found it, for the benefit of the others who might come looking. Is this Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's the killer for sure. Always gonna get us killed, man. Always gonna get us killed. That's the conclusive evidence, right? We can use this to corner the killer. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes it more suspicious. Oh my god, do you think it's Byakuya? I hope it's Byakuya. Byakuya, Byakuya, Byakuya. Come on, guys. Chant Byakuya. I think it's him. I think it's him. It has to be him.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Do you think we can finish it today? It's already time, but the mystery of the locked door has only been half solved. At this point, whatever happens have to happen at the class trial. Not whatever happens, I have to make something happen. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I did not... Huh. Usually it takes longer, no? Shortest trial. I guess the trial is short because the bullshit we did at the beginning was so long. It was like 3 hours of bullshit. Monokuma has made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. And then... the ultimate martial artist! Locked room murder mystery!
what?
What the... Oh, I just discovered of the power of emoticons! No matter how awful something is, if you toss a smiley face, it turns out positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. That's just plain creepy.
Well,
What about the reverse? No matter how something great it is, if you put a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? Ooh. He's right. It does make it seem sad.
I can't wait.
Now then, let's get on the elevator. Can I have the fucking flips the table emoticon, please? See you all there. What the hell was that? He's so Oji-san, like uncle coded. Gross. You know, in Japanese, there's like a meme where when old men try to talk to younger girls, they do that thing where they use a lot of emoticons and a lot of like swirly messages. It's so creepy. They made an algorithm, not an algorithm per se, but they made like a fun app that changes your words to like gross old man type texting. So it's like, good morning, princess, heart emoji, cute cat emoji. I hope you have a good time, asterisk, asterisk, heart, heart, heart. It's like Instagram comments, but old Japanese men. I don't get it.
Just the worst.
Gross. Yeah, it's called gross Oji. It's called gross uncle emojis, like gross uncle's text to speech. I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder. Oh my god, he's so stupid. I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there's no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet someone killed her. And that person is here? That person is one of us? Bitch you up. Bitch you up. I'm so counting on it.
Don't look at me!
I said it before and I'll say it again. It wasn't me. The culprit is one of us. Make no mistake about that. No. No! I misclicked. Give me a second. I misclicked. I wanted to read everything they had to say. Sorry. I have this thing. I need this. Very important to me. Very important to me. Very important person. Damn, they really do glow. I've never noticed it. Because I didn't do it. How many times do I have to tell you?
What the heck?
How can you stand there and say you didn't do it without breaking a sweat?
Hey,
Standing around here isn't gonna do anything. Let's get going, okay. Let me save it here instead. Oof. Let's go find the murderer. I made my way to the elevator. It's in total silence. We watched the doors close and we went through our descent. The elevator's lowered, uttering a far too familiar sound. Lower and lower like it always has. The ride was over. The doors opened once again. Just the six of you, really? That's so few. You must be lonely. You say that like it's not your fault that we're all left. I wonder, will the class trial with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to a complete end?
now then.
Are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And so the curtains open for the fourth time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, defense, faith. Class trial. Okay, I'll just save over this. Okay. What's my skills? I have lost in thought. Increase time limit of each phrase. Steadies your aim a little bit. Non-stop debate. I only have like a few. Yeah, that's it. Fuck, I have no friends. Ooh, here we go. Here we go, Luma. Here we go. Okay. Let me see my truth bullets. Because I know half of the things. I don't know what the other half is. We found her at 12. No other injuries were noted. However, there seemed to be violent vomiting from blood. Strong blown to a head. Chair has been jammed. It has a locked room scenario. Sakura was found dead seated in the chair, slumping forward. Vomited blood, there's no injury or why. She drank the protein. Bloodstain was found. So she drank it and then she vomited in front of here. At one point, Aoi has been injured to the office she was taken care of, and they gave Sakura, which had this wrapper. According to Aoi, she had monopolized this candy as soon as it became available. But Yashahiro also had that candy. There are pieces of red glass near the table in the rec room. After finding the top and the bottom pieces, it concludes that the shards must have gone from the bottom. Monokuma figure was found. Number of red bottles. There's a correlation and she just doesn't tell. I want it so badly to be Byakuya. But I also feel like it might be Byakuya. Because Yasuhiro and Toko are kind of like... Maybe they're red herrings. Because I don't trust Byakuya at all. So Yasuhiro knew all three of them were meeting. Toko only thought she was meeting her and then she didn't go, and Byakuya said he didn't go. Okay, the glass of shards from the window was broken to get in the room, which were found underneath the container. So either A, someone got in and slipped in this later on, or B, there was already like broken window pieces for some reason. There's a handprint. Also, they could have just compared handprints. I'm just saying. Yashihiro slid the notes. Byakuya confirmed, and he didn't go. Didn't go. Red polka dots on it. There's yellow. No blood. So they threw 2 of the Monokuma bottles at her. The shards were found to be heavier because there were 2. Toko's name. But this is like a red herring, so I don't know. Chemicals. Chemicals. Do you think 2 people tried to kill her? So I'm thinking. Because it seems like 2 separate incidents. I feel like the first incident is they put the poison in the protein and they like eventually knew that Sakura was gonna drink the protein and die. And 2, I feel like one of the other ones might have tried to kill her, not knowing the poison. So maybe that's why we found 2 types of poisons. Okay, I'm done with the you just made it for Sakura's class trial.
A basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
I missed her. The protein on my head is to commemorate her death.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the...
Yeah.
We already know who did it.
Ooh.
Whoa! Deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
I believe that.
Idiot.
Let her speak.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Kill them all. Hina seems really sure that these 3 is the killer, but she must have a reason for believing that. Make your argument. Aoi's account.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
Yeah!
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
Why would I kill someone I hate?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's
Oh.
low. That's about as low as you can get.
I can get lower.
It was one of you.
And what reason do you...
Because you hated her.
You hated her!
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's
Ah, I missed.
That's about
Ah,
as low
god damn
as
it.
you can get.
Ooh. Shh.
It
Oh my
was
god.
One of you killed Sakura.
We're seeing for the first time.
You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't...
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Oh wait, I'm gonna press space bar
One
next
of
time.
you killed.
And what reason do you...
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing
Come
us?
on! Let's go!
No, that's wrong. Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
Yeah, and I hate those 3. So I'm so happy, I'm so okay with one of them killing her. I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all 3 of them. Does that mean one of them did it? Pocket trash. Oh,
The fact that
Celeste!
Sakura wanted to meet with all 3 of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she
If
wanted
Aoi
to
did
meet
it,
with
I would
us,
kill
but
myself. What?
I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
That is true.
Come on. There's no way none of you went. At least one of you is lying.
Pocket trash, so Hero is lying. There's a clear contradictions. How can they explain it? Huh?
The fact that Sakura, there's no way that one of you is
I don't deny that I never went.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here.
I never went to see her. He's just
Hero.
dumb.
When we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
Oh my god.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
Always queen capitalist.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hero, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
R.I.P. Hero. But what Hero said can't be right because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. The only reason I know that is because, when Sakura got that candy...
I got it! I'm not sure about that, Hero. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I
Bruh.
meant was, oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
What's wrong with him?
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all! I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me!
I don't believe him.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Oh, so I can't have him die. I need him to talk to my future.
You're acting incredibly suspicious!
More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility! You're the real culprit! I even have proof!
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What does shining message even mean? It's the dying
At the
message.
scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
How does he know this?
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
How does she know this?
That's true. I saw it for myself.
Do you think this dumbass wrote Toko himself? Oh my god, I can believe that.
See? See? Toko did it!
Oh god, he did it. He did it. Oh.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Oh, he did it.
Hero, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Oh, he's stupid. Oh, he's stupid. Hold on. When Kyoko found the magazine, it was in... on the magazine shelf.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
Oh, he's stupid.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
There's definitely something strange about it. Like the loopholes and the thing that where it doesn't make sense and this part that he's stupid. He's so stupid. Who let him murder? Who let this man conduct a murder? He's so bad at this. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, this very contradicts clearly what Hiro told us. He only is 30% wrong.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Nope.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
Yep.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
He sent the dying message after he found the body, but where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly what I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
No. What? Did I say something weird?
I can tell you exactly what I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Oh, maybe this.
When I pulled it out, I saw her.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Maybe this.
I can tell you exactly what I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
Yeah, I'm good at this game now. Oof. How do you know when to use those, though? I just guessed.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
He killed her. But the thing is, I think on a technicality, he wasn't the first one to kill her, so I don't think he's the blackened per se.
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
She was still alive.
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is!
Huh?
Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it! And this is me talking, so you know it's true!
He's lying. Without a doubt. No, I do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. She can't write. Oh god. Okay.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right!
30% right in my ass,
The
bro.
occult is bullcrap! Give it a rest!
Oh
I'm
my
at
god.
least 30% right!
I'm so good at this game now.
The occult is bullcrap!
Why is he talking about the occult right now?
The end is nigh! Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right! The occult is bullcrap! Give it a rest! I'm at least 30% right!
How do I know which one?
The occult is bullcrap! The end is nigh! I'm at least 30% right! The occult is bullcrap!
Oh, I lost the beat.
The end is nigh!
Oh, fuck you, bro.
Can't hear you! Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
That minigame was bullshit.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Wait, it's 30% on a good day? Bro, he's scamming.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Oh, he's so stupid. He wrote it himself.
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself.
It's 0% on our average day.
That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
He saw her die, he was scared, so he faked it.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Because I killed her!
You're admitting to killing her? He did not kill her.
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
Can't go into the negatives. Negative 30% accuracy.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might give you some energy. Okay.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end
As
everything.
soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
I knew it. I knew it.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
But unfortunately, she was already dead.
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
You know what? I'm not that mad. I'm not that mad with him writing Toko's name.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
Damn, I was going hard. That was metal as fuck. You're gonna die and you're gonna suffer.
We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Girl, just talk. Oh my god. 100% emotions. That's how she runs, man. Every single trial, she's just like, I know who done it. Kill them, kill them. What did Hiro do that doesn't make sense? What could he have been doing after writing the message? It doesn't make sense. Where the magazine was hidden.
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Huh?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well,
He put it on the ground, didn't
I
he?
didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
Toko is suspicious
I
now.
don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then, he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
All three of these bitches were doing something, weren't they? I swear to God, all three of them tried to kill her, and somehow she died. But we have to find out who killed her first.
In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine,
Is it Toko?
they must not have liked what was written on it.
It was Toko. Kyoko didn't like it.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
Oh, okay. All three of them try to kill her. Yep.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right?
She's pulling the Aoi strats.
Hiro just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I didn't?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that...
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end. Hiro isn't the real killer. I have to prove that. Okay.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Oh,
Yeah, just once.
how many times did you get hit? Holy shit.
After the first swing, the bottle shattered. And she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hero really is the
I feel so
killer.
bad, man. 3 people literally try to kill her. If that doesn't end and prove something.
I didn't want to, but I grabbed him on a and I hit Ogre from behind.
You hit her from, and you only hit.
Yeah.
Just once.
Just once? Nah.
No, that's wrong. If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Mm-hmm. A bunch. 2.
Huh? 2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Bro, you literally fucking T-posed Chihiro's body. Shut the fuck up.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck
Toko
twice.
probably hit her again.
What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
What?
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
I swear to fucking god, if this whole thing is just her doing basic mathematics, this is such a moot point.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Jill's on vacation right now.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
Girl, have you never seen chess before?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Oh my god, it was literally that. Oh god, she really think we look at these fucking blank spaces and think they just were magically pulled apart with this distance. Girl, I know there was 2 bottles missing. What is she even talking about? What is man yapping about? I thought she was talking about a real correlation, not a fucking this is a chess piece set. The objects. Hangman's Gambit. Chess piece. Cha 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 chess 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 chess. E e e e e e e e e e e e e e.
Now I understand.
I do like this murder though. It's a little bit more
That's it.
intricate.
The chess pieces.
I really did not appreciate her treating us like hero though. Other than that part, I like this one.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
It was called a bishop. Holy shit, I was looking for that name. I kept calling it castle because I can't remember.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
The horsey.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain.
I'm 14 and I'm intelligent.
In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
Leon is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while 1 apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
What do you mean? She's so tough right now. She's so tough right now, Stim. You might not know chess that well. Let me explain you with my 200 IQ.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Broken?
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was
It was
evidence
broke,
at the
bitch.
scene that supports
Sorry.
it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
It wasn't just a single broken bottle, and the evidence that proves it, that is— Get Fumi out of here! Token, I figured it out before. We were doing the fucking math, man. You made us do math, I'll kill you. Where's the weight?
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces of
Get
the scene
Fumi's fucking face
to one
out of
the
here.
unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken
Surmise.
at the scene of the crime.
That's an SAT word.
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
I mean... Guess.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Which is? The Monokuma vial is missing. It must have been used by Sakura's second attacker. Yeah.
I got it!
Bowling aficionados. Get the shit out of
bottle
here.
that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
Sakura be attacked like 12 times in one day.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle.
She was so chill compared to these fuckers.
Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow.
Hi back, I'm front.
Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Sakura died and it turned out 2 people tried to kill her.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait!
That's wrong. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe there was a second attack, but
Bro, Sakura's dead body was desecrated 2 times.
there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
You're a bitch, that's evidence. I state my case, Your Honor.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Guy in jail.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever.
No, we can't have Genocide Jill. She doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You
Pretty
did?
soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
He's stupid. What can we say?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
He's calling Sakura ogre because he's that man-child that he is.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
He never had those screws, man. He was a defect from the beginning.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
The locker?
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Whoa, why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Let's kill this one. Ogres have layers, Hero. Yo, she was so chill. Hero's just an asshole. That's not ridiculous at all. I need proof that Toko was hiding in the room. There's someone to find. New elements. Oh my god, okay, sure. Left mouse button for his final strike without a second thought. From now, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention. You have to choose the proper truth bullet. You have to select it. Huh? As a non-stop debate simply by using the Q key. Okay. So, I just have to be more careful? Oh god. Oh god.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Wait, how do I get more keys?
No!
Oh, thank god. I was pressing the caps button.
I admit nothing. I curse
Die.
you.
Snake!
I curse you.
You shut up.
It's a lie! That's enough!
Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Ooh, thank god. Okay.
That's enough!
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous!
This should prove it.
Oh, I couldn't read everything, by the way. I couldn't read everything. Oh, I got lucky.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker?
And you're the only one who does cocaine here.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up.
Yeah!
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
What? What are these stupid ass murderers, man? Oh my god, IQ of 2 in the room right now.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Wait, why do I like her now?
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read
Bruh.
Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name.
It's
I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Yeah, I just murdered someone.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in
Oh my god, she
blood
tough.
and
Let me take a picture.
staring right at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Yay!
Guess who's back?
I love her.
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake.
Oh, I love her.
Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Ooh, she tough.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And Well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
I also agree. You should kill him next.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Face got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know.
You bitch.
But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
That's good. Keep talking like that, and Hina's
Well
gonna.
then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
I thought you'd have some words for Hero for that one.
Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
Let's kill Toko.
No. not
Let's
quite
murder
yet.
her.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Oh my god, are you telling me it's not Bichua?
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
Ew. It's not over yet, is it? They really hated her. I mean, what do you mean they? You mean we? Yeah, we did. The one who killed Sakura is. Oh my god, there's so much everything.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
Oh. The problem is, where did Sakura die? It was.
I
Oh.
was just sleeping peacefully,
Where did
and all
Sakura
of a sudden,
die?
Sakura was right there in front of me! I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf! I was just
I don't
sleeping, and all of a
know, to be
sudden, I
honest.
remember waking up right in front of.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood.
Shoot! I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre so you smashed her head in with the
You got it!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
I mean, I'm curious about this. Ah.
Shoot!
I don't know what she's talking about.
I was just
Shit.
sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood.
Okay.
You smashed her head in.
You got it!
And where did the attack take
Ogre
place?
is covered in
Right where
blood.
I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf. I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, I remember waking up.
You were taken by so you smashed her.
You got it!
And where did the attack?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Okay.
No, that's wrong. We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
Sakura's just tough like that. She was almost dying twice, and she just sat down.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
This has to be it. The evidence that proves that there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. The blood.
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
That's true.
There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But...
Plus, the biggest mystery of all.
Yeah,
the
there's so many
locked
other
room,
mysteries.
Still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
I feel like everyone's protein heads
No,
right now.
I don't think that's possible.
The reason there's no way Toko was hiding behind the locker because I was in the locker.
I got it!
It was me.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her.
She's so
Thanks
cute
very
in this.
much. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
Oh my god, he did it, didn't he?
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Can we really be missing something very important? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, the fucking protein shake. Oh my god, guys. Please. 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 Can we just do it all at once? They're really making us do it one at a time, huh? One at a
What was it that killed
time.
Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Yellow powder.
So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
I did not kill her. I did not.
If it wasn't from Jill, what was it?
There's no other what killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the
Shot to the head. Fuck. Don't clam up now. Okay. Ignore that.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's
Those are always
attack,
accounts.
then what was it?
Huh? What was always count? I don't remember,
There's
man.
no other possible what killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
What was it that if it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
The shot to her
There's no
head?
other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Like shot like... There's one place I might find a clue. It must be written in there. Okay.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, what was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack,
It's not over.
what was it?
One last
There's
try.
no other possible cause.
Genocide Jill's
What
account.
killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
They're gonna vote for me, aren't they? Bastards. Fuck my life.
I refuse to give
They
up
really,
yet.
they really be voting for me. There's like 2 possible murderers. No, let's vote for Makoto because fuck that guy. I forgot what was in Monokuma file and Aoi's account, but I guess those are my bullets.
It wasn't from genocide.
Then what was it?
There's no other that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the
I guessed.
No, that's wrong.
It's not over. It's starting.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood.
Yeah, that's what it said. I completely forgot about
I
that.
think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
Is Aoi being stupid or did she murder Sakura? Because I want to believe Aoi didn't do it, but her just being this stupid about everything, like low-key, I think she killed Sakura by accident. Like, would you... Like, you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? Like, she's so dumb. I feel like she's purposely misleading us by being dumb. Toko would not kill Sakura. Sakura is not Jill's type. That's what I'm saying. They never go for Byakwa, giving his antagonistic approaches. Because Byakwa's too fucking, like... Unfortunately, he's one of those smart, like, I would create the perfect murder type people, so I don't think they kind of think about him. Hello, Omani shi. Oh my god. We're trying to figure out the murderer, but she's literally, although she's the murderer, like the murder victim's friend, she's literally a pain in the ass right now.
That's all it was. The file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
Aoi, please. Holy shit. I'm trying to think about who killed her, and you're just making it so much harder.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
I was actually hoping it was Bichua, but seeing that he's very much helping us, I don't think it's him.
Poisoned?
It's Adachi. If the victim is a man, it's Jill. If the victim is a woman, it's Adachi.
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
Sakura would squish him like a fucking bug that he is. Yes.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
It's very possible.
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
I thought you were stupid, so.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
You really be talking about Aoi's hair core when you're looking at Yashihiro right now? Look at this man.
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
You're all using Mondo butter.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B,
man thinks he's
reagents,
tough right
and
now.
in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
A bottle of poison Byakwa just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It's the same shelf with all the supplements. I'm positive. Section A.
Got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Byakwa is such... He's not even a fancy bitch. He's just a bitch, bro. He's just a British bitch, bro. Ugh.
Huh? You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Because they wanted to kill someone? What do you mean strange?
Yeah, so?
Oh god, he doesn't understand it. Oh god, he doesn't understand
Switched
it.
it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean this.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put a poison to his lips and...
Master!
We're so shocked that we're seeing all we could do is stand there and watch. But if it was the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was calm as ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble!
I was gonna kill him
You have to drink
first.
some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking
They
about?
switched it. The protein and the poison.
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
We had a few Byakuya. We had one Byakuya defender. They did not come back. Bottle from Byakuya and scraped out the contents with one finger. She touched the finger to the tongue.
It's protein powder.
Does this man just drink powder? That's not how you do things. You don't drink powder. What?
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
The poison that was filled with the protein powder. Which means that conversely, the poison must have been. Could it be? Eh? Protein... pork? Eh? Eh? I don't know, huh? Kirk? Drink! N is for the way you at me.
Now I understand.
The carpet stain will never be forgotten. Wouldn't it be funny if someone...
Must have been poured into the protein can.
Guys, it's just a prank, the prank in question. Poison.
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched, so the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy shit, who did it though?
Holy crap!
It's not him. It's not him.
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Maybe it's Byakuya? A Monokuma drink, a protein drink.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
That's so stupid.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
I thought it was Bichua, I'm not gonna lie, because I thought the whole switching poison thing was somewhat smart enough to be Bichua. Give me a second, I want to get some snack. But now that Bichua has helped us find out the whole scene, I'm really hoping that it's not Aoi. But the only person that Sakura would trust enough to drink drinks from is Aoi. Shard of glass, so he could have choked and died. Who's to block and then?
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Yaharu. The evidence of switching it has to be what we found in front of the shelf, huh? What we found in front of the shelf. The protein? The shoe? This?
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind.
为什么表演？
And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
I'm calling the police.
Hina?
I'm calling the fucking police.
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected.
It really was a secret
The
Adachi
footprints were
ending.
made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
I guess I wear sneakers.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Bro. Sakura's ones all turned on her. Every single one turned on her. Wow. The footprints must be... Makoto, are they yours? No.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Nina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you?
But to be fair, she's always in an awful rush to be on a vote. You don't think it's Aoi? I don't know, she confessed. Wouldn't it be her?
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
Baka, she does that like on a daily basis. It's not like this is like a underlier.
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us.
Wait. I don't know about that. She's not too smart to do that.
I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt.
Guys, if you see someone fucking hurt in the rec room, don't give them protein. Call the ambulance.
She asked me to bring her that protein drink.
Makoto sounds so fuckable on God. You are the ultimate bottom. Congratulations.
But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
Helmet is always weird, man.
And then she downed it all at once.
He's doubling down.
And then
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you?
No, we're supposed to be like, she's not smart enough to go
You still don't
to
get
win
it,
it.
do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them.
You know, Backwood's kind of being a bitch. I'm hoping it's him. Oh my god, it might be him.
Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another.
Oh my god, it's
In the
him.
end,
Please,
we're
please,
all
please,
in it
please,
for
please.
ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Yeah, me too.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
I completely forgot about that.
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
Do you think Sakura made it herself?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that?
I can doubt it because I hate you.
Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
You're stupid.
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
Okay. Okay. I just saw two messages get deleted. We have one big rule, which is, you know, it's in the title. I will have to, you know, unfortunately I will have to ban. I just have one rule, man. I just have one rule.
That was...
Thank you. I didn't see what the messages were, but I could tell what it were. W Flynn.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Goddamn, you know.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
Girl, there's one rule to this fucking murder mystery game with a linear plot point. It's really not that hard.
Fine.
Judgment will be passed whenever and wherever.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to section C and got the poison.
Oh my god, she sounds like she's doing a math problem right now. She's like remembering.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see.
Okay.
Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
Okay.
That story you just told. First you went to section C to get the poison. Then moved to section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from section C to section A.
Yeah.
But if that's true, the footprints don't match.
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
You know, if this was a courtroom, like, you'd be so fucked. The cross-examination would be so fucked.
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure out the full truth of this case. Okay.
First I went to section C.
Big Mac,
That's when I
Big
grabbed
Mac.
the poison.
And
Okay.
you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section and that's where, once I was done, I put the bottle filled with the protein. Then I took the bottle and left the chem lab. That's all there is to...
Honestly, that's enough.
Shut
How much
up,
longer
Byakuya.
must we
No one
tolerate
asked you
this?
for shit. He's so
First I went to
stupid.
Stats when I
I
grabbed
can't
the
believe
poison.
I can't wait for us to
And
be
he
like,
spilled some
oh,
of the
but you're
powder on the
stupid,
ground.
and him to be like, I'm so embarrassed because how stupid I am. Not even money can save stupidity. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna
then
kill
from
him.
section C.
I'm gonna destroy him. Get fucked, bitch, you. Big Mac, Big Mac.
You said you went to get the poison from Section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
Hi, what's up? Your friend Kokichi was banned because they kept giving spoilers to this very linear game. Yeah. So please tread lightly.
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A.
It was just that A.
That contradicts what you just said.
I don't understand why they broke the bottle and didn't clean it up though.
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
I just got nervous. I didn't notice I left the footprints.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well,
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
well, you see...
What the?
Listen, if someone already knows what characters they like and what characters they don't like, they know the game. I've said my piece.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
What?
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
Skirt as in they were alluding to it, which is basically a spoiler. Girl, we have brain cells. We know what things are.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
I want Bichua to die. Sorry, that's unrelated.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
Oh, I want him. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Look at this pathetic bastard. It's not even cute when he's pathetic.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue.
Oh my
A
god.
truly grave oversight.
Kyoko is rage baiting the rage baiter. Oh, I love this. Oh my god. Can we have this moment engraved in our hearts forever? I want this scene engraved. Helmet, can you engrave this moment where Bichua got outrage baited? I need this. I need this to put on my wall. I need this.
Just say it already.
Look
What
at
is it you
him.
think
Look
you
at this stupid
found?
asshole. Look at this stupid ass fucking face.
I found
Absolute
this.
cinema.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
Thank you.
But
Thank you,
what is
Bichua.
it?
What is it? He doesn't know.
You
He
still
doesn't
don't
know.
realize? Well then.
Oh my god! Clock her! Clock
Hold
his
up.
bitch!
Why
Clock
don't
it!
you explain
You know
it?
what? I'll explain it for his dumb ass to because he doesn't understand.
Me?
Yeah, me, because I can clock his ass.
Fine. If you really do know,
Clock
explain the meaning
it!
of that
Clock
shard
it!
of
Clock it!
glass.
Clock it! The shard of glass. I need to get this right. It broke something the shade of blue. The window.
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
But Byako was already a hero.
The window?
Clocked his ass. Ass clocked.
The
Clocked.
window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question.
You know, in Korea, we have this thing where whenever you watch like a K-drama, sometimes they'll have a lot of moments where it feels like you're eating sweet potatoes. So in other words, it's like you're eating so much something that's so stuffy that you feel like stuffy inside. When you eat things that are dry, you feel stuffy inside, or like you feel like it's not going down your pipe well. And the opposite term of that is drinking cider, because when you drink cider, it feels like everything, you know, it's just going smoothly down your digestive system. And that's how I feel. I feel like I just drank cider after fucking Bichua has been complaining nonstop for, what is it, 11 episodes. Oh god, this is so nice. This is so nice to look at.
How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where was the bottle of poison? That could have been when I broke the wreck window. What Hina told us was... Huh? Sorry, I wasn't listening. What was the question? Where was the poison when I was in the wrecked window? Where was the poison? Was on A?
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina?
Look at her eyes. They aren't even working
And
correctly.
yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked.
Yeah, timestamp it. We need the stamp. Oh my god, yes.
There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
Do you understand, Byakuya? Does your little tiny baby brain understand? Oh my god, does your little tiny itty beeny teensy weensy toddler brain understand what's happening? Do you need to should I explain it to you like you're two?
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab.
He doesn't even know what's happening. He doesn't even know what time it is right now.
Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
It's okay, guys. This little tiny baby brain doesn't understand what's happening.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Oh my god! Clock it, clock it, clock. Smart as the sperm cell. Yo, he has the same amount of brain cells as the sperm cell right now. Look at his ass. Look at his dumb ass right now. Caught on 4K.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked?
The glass.
You already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
The only thing loaded right now is your brain capacity. Oh, look at this tiny man thinking he's thinking and shit.
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Try your best.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Oh, he doesn't remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Best of your ability. I love Kyoko, man. Oh my god, I love Kyoko so much.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
I'm definitely gonna make a short about Byakuya. Oh my god, I have to take a short about Byakuya.
Oh, come on! How can you say
How
that?
can I not bully this dumbass?
How can you know what I don't know?
Oh, baby's hurt. Baby's pride is hurt. Ego, baby. The reason she can say that is because there's evidence that she's smarter than him. There's proof that someone brought up the protein can afterwards. Kill him. Come on, was an ear guessing. That's what I'm saying.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Before the rec room was unlocked. If I concentrate... Okay, it's basically
when it
that.
comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind.
I guess empty protein drink because we saw
Until
the...
the locked room was unlocked. It
Because we saw
absolutely
the
showed
shards
you
underneath it,
someone
but I
planted-
wonder if that's the correct
It had to have been
wording.
in there.
Right?
It had to be. It was
Oh,
in
it
there
had to
before.
be. It had to be. I'm back here. Oh, it had to be. He should drink more protein to get those brain levels up.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the
Impossible.
room,
That's what
right?
I'm saying.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
We gotta teach baby how to do logic, how to do simple arithmetics and simple logic. You know, people who say they can't do simple logic are losers in the outside world. That's what he said, though. He's a loser.
Well, those
But we all
pieces
knew that.
weren't just scattered around the protein can.
Yeah, if you used your eyes.
We also found pieces underneath the can.
This is information you also had.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
Aww, we're teaching baby his little steps of logic. It's refreshing to watch Vaca squirm for once in panic. You know, this is so cathartic for me. I'm not gonna lie. I hated this, man. This is so cathartic for me.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
No, trolling, you don't understand. You don't understand how often and how frequently this man has rage baited me throughout the game. He has rage baited me so much. Don't say he squirms. Man gets triggered by the word squirms. He's squirming, and I'm gonna squish him with my hands. God damn, baby doesn't know circle goes in circle hole. Let's take him back to baby school. Oh my god. He has rage baited us for episodes and episodes and episodes and episodes. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
You know, if he keeps it up, instead of the British accent, I might do a baby voice for him. But no, that's gonna hurt me. But I'm just saying,
And
he a
that's
baby.
made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
No, he thinks he's smart because he's rich, but they're not unanimously corresponding. Oh, he's brain dead right now.
if that's
She
all
had
true,
too much
then
brain rot.
Why did Sakura drink the poison?
She tough like that. She tough shit.
I thought we all
She
agreed
fine
she was
tough
tricked
shit.
into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why.
She tough.
The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
You know, low key, like 30% of me might think maybe she drank it because she thought I can tough it out. Do you know how many people die thinking I can take it? Okay. Do you know how many stories there are when men are shown tasers and the first thing they do is try to tase themselves? And there was like a Reddit comment about it where like a girl was like, where the guy wrote it being like, the girl said she wouldn't show me her taser because the number one thing men do when they try to see the taser is tase themselves. And he's like, not gonna lie, I was gonna immediately do that to myself. I was immediately going to tase myself. So she wasn't wrong in not giving me the taser.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
He's saying it, please. Baby's first steps and saying please and thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking frame this moment and kill him.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
The one who got the poison in the chem lab and brought it to the rec room, it must have been Sakura, because she had the dust on her shoes. She got that Cheeto dust on her shoes.
Got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
Yeah, I killed her.
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You know, instead of tasing yourself, you guys should try poison. That's real tough. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
It's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to Section C. Kyoko has already showed me the evidence I need. I need to hit Hina with it, and I have to make her accept it. Beer is poison technically? That's so tough. I agree. Oh my god, I hate these rhythm games.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it!
Hina is telling me I'm wrong? I'll kill you.
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate
Let
you!
it end. Okay. I didn't ask for that angst.
You're a liar! What are you saying?
I can do it when it's faster, I just can't do it when it's negative and it's not showing me.
I did it! Stop talking!
I murder, me murder,
You're a liar!
me murder.
Wrong! You're wrong! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Yeah.
This should prove it.
Someone pissed on her foot.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
High schoolers still do anything but fucking clean up after themselves.
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Bro, if Sakura was in Persona 4, she would have killed everything and she would have been like so tough. I'm not gonna lie. We don't even need Chie anymore. We just got Sakura. She was just gonna carry everyone.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but
She's
Sakura.
yellow for an amazing reason. It's a piss-related reason, but it's an amazing piss-related reason.
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
Am I thinking wrong like Byakuya? Am I being stupid like him?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
But she said the last thing she said is, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end everything today, so I don't know what the master plan was.
It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
That's not a reason.
No, you didn't kill her.
The one who killed Sakura. The connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. Select someone. It was Sayaka. I knew it. She fucking hates us. Kyotaka, I miss you. Junko, you were there. Sakura, I miss you. My baby. Mondo, you're there. You're also there. Chihiro, my AI girlfriend. Look at him, rage baited. Get fucked. Celeste, my queen. Leon. You. Ew. Sakura's just
Here's
tough
my
like
answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
But why? She's like, I'm gonna end things, right? So I didn't think she's. Huh.
What?
Oh, look at Look at stupid fucking face right now. Look at stupid fucking face. Okay.
Killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it.
You know, to be honest, I low-key thought she already knew she was going to die. I didn't know it was suicide, but I already thought she knew that she was going to die one way. Because when she was dead, she was smiling. And the only people who smile when they die are people who have accepted their death in a positive tone. So I was just like, okay, something's up.
Also, she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Because of course, Byakuya created it in secret. Sakura wanted to create the locked room.
The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
Only Sakura could defeat her, so that's so real though. She's so tough like that.
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
Hina was so adamant about killing other people. You know what? She tough too.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I'm gonna go get them. I gotta go get the others. Shaky legs. Yeah, that was weird.
You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it?
Huh?
Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
I have a question. Why did you have to go all the way back to put the protein powder back in the can? Like, couldn't they just have switched? If they already went out of their way to drink the poison, why not just pour the poison in the bottle? Like, all they needed was a siphon. Or they could have just put it on a paper and then just kind of carried it out. Okay, I guess, okay. The rest of Byakuya, and you know what? No, yeah, clock it, queen. So she's dead, Sakura's been killed, I see.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground.
Is Monokuma's executing Sakura again? I mean, he would, wouldn't he?
Honestly, I should have noticed.
Oh, he shouldn't have.
You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
But why?
As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Look at Byakuya's fucking stupid ass face when he realized he got fucking got by Hina out of all people. Oh, cathartic.
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right.
What?
We have to end this properly.
Okay. Act 1. They all three of them got the notes. Even Bichua, unfortunately. Act 2. Oh, Toko met him first. Okay, she saw that... Wait, what? Hid somewhere. Oh, she was in the hiding. She was in the hidey hole room. Is this her hiding or is this her coming out? I don't know. It's too similar. And then she saw... Okay, maybe... No, this is... Huh. I think that's her hiding. Or is this her hiding? I think this is her coming out, right? Yasuhiro got some candy and he literally tried to kill her because he's a piece of shit. Piece of shit. No, this is the wrong one. We need this one. Yep, the horsey. Ran away. Isn't this? Toko was in the locker. Okay. I don't know if it's this one or this one. What did she do with the dying magazine? She put it back. She woke up. Genocide Jill. Took the pill. Bashed her in again. And she's just so tough like that. She's just like, I'm good. She took the poison and she drank it. We found her. And the poison rolled away. There was something near the floor. Okay, they grabbed that. No. That's the wrong one. Is it the right one? No, they grabbed this one. And then they grabbed that. Okay. Other than the Toko one, I think it's correct.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Okay, that's correct. Okay, nice.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
They really be overworking.
Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room.
The art crew in 2012.
Next to arrive was Hiro.
Look at Sakura, she's sitting so tough.
When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Bastard.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name.
21-year-old literally
By
trying to
writing
kill
her
a high
name,
school
he
student.
was
Shake
hoping
my
to
head.
pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
Two people try to kill her, she still survived, so she killed herself to finish the job.
She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack.
Why do some of them call her Genocide Jack and some of them call her Genocide Jill? I still don't get it.
When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
What do you mean going forward? I never trusted their asses. Present, during, previous, past.
Assuming
Near future.
Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards, and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
Damn, Sakura. She's so tough.
But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
Oh. I need to rearrange the events in this case. Oh, it's not poison? I thought it was... Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. Literally just had the wrong hands. Got it.
The killer is you! And that explains... But even after those 2... So then... It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab.
But why was Aoi trying to hide it? Like the suicide?
She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside.
Are you still thinking Makoto Sosa is fuckable? Strange.
But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide.
Who's laughing here? Who's saying haha? Wait, who's laughing in this scenario?
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves.
Why?
In an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
To kill everyone?
And the one who went to all that effort...
The boobs are so big though.
was you, Hina. That's the full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened?
Look, bitchy, bitch.
But, Makoto, how did you...
I'm just smart. I'm just so smarter than you.
How did you manage to...
I'm just so smarter than you.
How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
I'm just so much better than you. What do you want me to say? I'm just such a better person.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
I just used my brain. I know. Hard concept.
You still haven't realized?
Oh, Rage Vader, Rage Vader!
We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated.
My queen, clock his
That's
ass.
what you don't understand.
Clock his ass.
And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
He's gonna get bald.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Baby bitch boy put in his place.
When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Mocked indeed. I hope he never comes out of his room. What am I getting B's on? I guess like time? We mind broke Bakuya? Okay, that's actually, you know what? Fucking hype, fucking hype.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
I want to see him bald.
Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened?
Should we vote for Hina?
Will you make the right
Should we vote for
choice
Baku?
or the dreadfully wrong one?
I kind of want to vote for Bakuya, just to spite him.
What's it gonna be?
Oh my god, are they gonna kill the body again? Oh god, they're gonna destroy the body twice, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who saw kill Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire existence!
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand. Oh, baby boy doesn't understand something. Okay, what is it? We'll explain it. We'll explain it to you like you're 5.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along the rest of us. Oh yeah, she's gonna do like self-suicide. Like she's gonna do like kamikaze. Let's go.
What are you thinking?
And yet, why did you do that?
Don't be mean!
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. Oh no, honestly, you know what? Fair. Fair. I've tried talking to these people. She's not wrong. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. Hey, not me or Kyoko. Holy shit, man. To kill 3 people, she was gonna sacrifice 2 other people. That's not a good give and take. For 10 for 2, maybe. In a scenario, in a really weird scenario, maybe that can work. But 2 against 3, bitch, come on. We're just missing one that was like a 50. Oh my god. That's why.
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let the only one that let her die.
What?
You don't mean you're all gonna take us with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes.
What?
For serious, that's...
What is this?
You still don't understand? Let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So just instead of waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground, in front of the rec room. That's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Yeah, she's saying us for real. Bitch, I spent my last minutes with her. I should have survived. Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. It's literally Genocide Jack's fault and Byakuya's. And Yashihiro. I don't care if I suffer. It's my fault after all. But you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me...
I can't forgive this!
My closest friend got hurt. Sakura, because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. It's my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those 3? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But...
About what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you, even you...
Hina.
Please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. They are your enemy. They are definitely your enemy.
They're friends.
Oh god. She was so tough. You all killed her because you're a bunch of coward assholes and a baby bitch boy. Sakura. She clearly believed. She clearly believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, she would understand she was a friend to all of us. And yet...
Why?
And yet... You trampled all over her feelings and you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Shit on him. Shit on him like Isaac. Oh my god, kill him.
What are you saying?
Don't just stand here and call them a misunderstanding. She believed in all of you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you try to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you all act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just being killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
You came. Wait, right there, I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
Oh my gosh, she's so tough. Her last thing was protein. Could I ask you to? Yeah, I got it. Just hang on a second. I'll be right back. So that's the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein shake she asked for, and when I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized that someone had taken something from the poison shelf, Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura!
Please!
Let me in. Open the door.
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like other people. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it, and that just added weight to the way she had to carry it. I didn't even realize it. Hina, we all killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner, and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. Oh my god, Byaka got played by Hina. Byaka got played by Aoi. Let's go. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey! Hey!
Sorry to interrupt when you're about to deliver a final tearjerker report.
Hey!
It's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you said was just nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide so meant.
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
In other words...
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
Yes, indeed.
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? Like, what if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
Suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But Hina already...
Bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's true.
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put it in her room.
Huh?
Wait, then... You lied to me? Wait, no, he's doing too much. Man's doing too much right now.
Unbelievable.
Don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought of livening things up.
Well now.
I can't help if you want to look at my little scribbles at face value. I don't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little...
Damn it.
Filthy? I didn't do anything.
Boom.
Did I falsify evidence? Yes. Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? Yes. The case played out between you and you alone. You are the one who's jerking each other around. Heck, even if we had the will factored in, it would have still been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of production process. Okay, and scene, cut.
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
So glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Hey!
But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself just so final say, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth lost in darkness gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, jeez. Talk about a total buzzkill. Okay, here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
See, The mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of my dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made the mistake of giving up to the
And
mastermind.
what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
That's why they were probably worried until the first murder had happened. Nothing would move forward. But that was neither the mastermind nor what I expected. Was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I came to feel. That's why Sakura's literally calling our people friends while we all try to kill her. Yeah, oh my god, we're terrible people. Not we, but they.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone hate her. Her decision, to say true, to led directly to her hating her for it, but ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
She's so beautiful. She's so tough. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on
So
me.
this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me.
I don't know who's we. They keep adding us into the situation.
Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew eventually that it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
Oh my god, she's so tough. I have an obligation to get the situation under control. And the obligation to fulfill it, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then the dojo will be safe, and above else, none of you will have to kill anymore. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I am willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life. She's talking to only three of us: Hina, Makoto, and Kyoko. Bichua, Toko, and Yashihiro are not part of this right now. They are not part of this moment.
Huh?
Make sure to close their ears when Monokuma read this for us, okay? They're not allowed to hear anything. Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much. No normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally. Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
I'm never gonna forgive Yasuhiro ever. I'm gonna kill him. The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you tried to stop me. I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that would be enough for me. This is the path I've chosen. This is the only way I can be left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the crash trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please do talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm still alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible.
I hope they feel so bad they also kill themselves. What? Who said that?
Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
She was gonna kill all of us, but okay, thank you.
But
You love Chihiro Fujisaki. Well, get in the line. That's our AI girlfriend. That's our communal AI girlfriend. I don't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of your stupid meddling that the rest of you were nearly bitten the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Okay, then the next victim has been decided. What do you mean, next victim? No one here blames anyone.
Huh?
Well, I'll get over it. First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. Plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Because she made us remember that we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together. Well, I hate 50% of the people remaining here, so I don't know.
You know?
Shut up, man. He's not allowed to talk. Anytime he talks, I'm gonna slap him. Just because of this misplaced... This man has the audacity to talk to me right now. I'm gonna cut his dreads off. I'm gonna cut his head off.
Well?
You can't blame her. You can't blame me. No one can blame Hina either. But what? Okay, if he calls her ogre again, I'll kill him. Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered because the ones we need to destroy is you, no one else.
What? What do you
What
want?
the heck? That's not how it's supposed to go.
How strange.
But anyway, are you sure about that? The killing game is a competition between you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about to kill him. Kill him. Kyoko, rage bait him. Rage bait this baby of a man.
Phew.
Lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There's no doubt that those are the rules in the game. Which is why I'm bowing out of the game.
Huh?
Oh, thank God, he's actually like not, you know, once he realizes he's an idiot, he realizes he can't win.
Naturally.
Hey, bye-bye, thanks for joining. Goddamn. I have a mouth and I must say dumb shit the novel. That's what I'm saying. Togami, bottom one character of all time? No, we can go into the negatives. We can go into the negatives if we want. Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear that the others have cast aside the fear of this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no point in participating in a game which lost a sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer participate in it.
What?
What's going on here? Now I have one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear.
And that's the heap of harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya, does that mean... Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism. If that's what you're thinking, I was not thinking that. I was thinking you're too stupid to win this game, so you gave up. Wherever Messi goes, I go. And if a mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone.
Hey,
Well, now you say Sakura's death had no meaning? How boring. There's nothing good that can come out of it. I'm still gonna be the one having the most fun time, though.
What the heck?
Fun time? Anyways, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get right back on track.
You want me to punish you guys?
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time. Oh my god, he's gonna desecrate her body, isn't she?
What?
But Sako is actually the kill, right? And she's dead. You're not going to.
But...
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh heavens no. Just because the blackened is dead doesn't mean we can't sub in for whoever student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bear times one rule.
Listen up.
But I spent so many time, especially in preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. For my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. Oh my god, it's gonna be the one she was trying to protect, isn't it?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like her little brother or something, isn't it? Or like her family member or someone from the dojo. How did he find out about her? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No, no, this is the one. No, no, you can't. No, 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 not her. Anyone but her. Please, take Toko. Please, take Aoi if you can. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know how much a laptop is these days? Do you know how much dedicated RAM is? Do you know how much DDRG is? Do you know... Do you know how much RTX 5090 is right now? We lost her AI girlfriend. And her computer. We can't even play games on it anymore. I can't believe this happened. The AI. They killed the AI. No. No. Oh my god. What a horrible time to join. I'm in love with Chihiro. I'm in love with Fujisaki. You just saw Fujisaki die twice. No. Please, please. I'll give you Toko and Byakuya and Hiro. Why did you have to kill her? Oh my god. You could have picked anyone else. Literally. It was like a 50-50 chance.
Oh no!
You suck, man. You turned into a mangled hunk of junk. That really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. I'll kill you. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Shut the fuck up. I'm not... Fried? Boiled? Ugh, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at. I glitchiverse. Is it peak? Our AI girlfriend just died. I'm so devastated. Do you know how much RAM costs these days? I can't even play games on it anymore. I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm square, but I can handle it. I don't understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. Why is a fucking AI better than like 50% of the people alive right now? My chud son. You're talking about me? I can't believe this. You're not wrong, but I can't believe this. I can't believe this. No, not my chat GPT. No. You think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
I'm not gonna lie. I fell for the Clanker propaganda, like a little bit. Just because of him. Just like a little bit. It's all for the sake of everyone else. I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's words raced in my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave away raw anger. My anger turned into fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. You know, so many people died, but this is the first time I've ever actually seen Makoto describe his feelings like this. It's over AI. It's over. How dare you? He was my friend and much more. If I paid the subscription model, he was much more than a friend. How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What, friends with a basketball? Wow, he's clocking everyone in 2026 right now. Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop. He was my friend and much more with the subscription model. And you killed him. Is this what you call animism? Where soul dwells within things? Even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. I was trying to find things sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So, you finally noticed. Okay, I can't get over this. Give me a second. I'm still processing the death of our beautiful communal laptop girlfriend. It was so hard to keep her safe. First, we had to keep her safe from Hifumi. And then we had to keep her safe from Celeste. And then we had to keep her safe from Monokuma. And now she's dead. Now she's dead. I'm still saying Chihiro could have literally programmed himself to be more buff and more manly like he wanted, but he didn't. Still funny as shit though. You haven't played it since the day of the... Yo, no. The dialect has been this corny. You... Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. It's been very corny. Where they keep calling us friends, and half of the friends have literally tried to murder the other half of the friends. I'm using friends in quotation marks right now. It is bad. It is bad. Simkoto is having a serious go-off moment when the AI girlfriend breaks.
Actually...
Finally? No. I knew about it from the beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop. I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how this all was gonna play out from the start. What?
What are you thinking?
You knew? And you still were cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean the data in the laptop. I mean, it was a gift from me to you, you know.
Phew.
I made it more like a reward and honor for being so able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. I had to do a little bit, you know, reformatting. Oh my god, he reformatted our AI girlfriend. That's the worst thing you could ever hear. Imagine you spent like $600 on your AI model and you like cultivated to a perfect degree of it being your girlfriend or boyfriend or significant other, and then it gets reformatted. That's so funny. That's so funny. I want to read a Reddit post on this in the future. I want to read a Reddit post that says, my girlfriend got reformatted. That would be so fucking funny. I'm not even gonna lie. If anyone ever finds anything like that, anything like even slightly pathetic like that, please send it to me. I need to see the post where their girlfriend got reformatted. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I need to know this. In a zip file. No, but I know it already happened, but I need to, but I need it in Reddit form. I need it in Am I the Asshole for reformatting my son's computer because he's spending too much time with his AI girlfriend. I need that. I need that in my life.
I want to be able to help.
Okay, we already went through this. Wait, where is this? Huh? Oh no, this is the classroom. After Alter Ego wanted to fight for us, why is there hieroglyphics? He wanted to help and risk his own life. Oh, while you're here. I forgot I had this function. Shout out. Legiverse. They draw a lot of good male Fisk art. I always enjoy watching their streams on the down low. It has to be down low because they stream too early in my time zone, but you know, they draw very good art of men. Very good. Approve. And they know what they're talking about. That's rare. I love men. Him too. He was ready to risk his own life, and for that, he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better.
Very nice.
Experiencing a meaningless that is so smoothing. It has me remember that every low can get even lower. He's talking like the stock market right now. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Yo, I'm enraged. It was not meaningless. Everyone who's died so far, the death of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, you will pay for this.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy moly, you're like super mad, like unreasonably upset.
Well?
Well, time to things to a close, but before that...
Uh-huh.
Oh, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a little bit more left to Sakura's note. Huh? P.S. Do I have your extension? Then here we go.
Hello.
Prepare your ears for the ducklet tones of yours truly. One thing, Hina, there's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it'll act like a clue to help unravel the mystery of this school. A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken to the mastermind off and on the whole time, and I've been here and I learned one thing. Which is... Hello, Aaron, who have friend. Is it singular? It might be singular. There's no S. The mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Daisies, that was a close one. Another word and we would have hit deep spoiler territory.
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today.
What?
You can't just stop at the most important bit. Insert that fucking Avatar meme where they're like, that's it? there gotta be more. It makes your brain rumble and tumble. It makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know.
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid. Is to get back at all of your hardening resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's known. Like I'll ever let you greaseballs have it. But
Too bad.
it sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is this now?
What?
Oh, there's one last thing to note. Let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not gonna lay down and die. I will fight you, bastard. No matter what. That's seriously it. Wow, what a stubborn loser. She won't lay down and die? She'll fight you? But she died. Whatever, who cares what that some dumb musclehead has to say?
Well?
I'm out of here. You guys should get some rest, you know. Maybe get some time to reconsider how you approach the school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard. That's what she said. Oh, those were the parting words to us before disappearing. What was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of this school. The mastermind did something to us? Toka said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did they do to my body? Sakura died. Oh my god, he just reminded me. And then our AI girlfriend just died simultaneously. I'll never recover from this. I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? If we try to leave the school, the sensor goes off and the bomb explodes? I've never seen things like that in the movies and comics and stuff, but it's not unheard of. No, I feel just awful thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo!
Oh my god, shut up. I don't want this man to talk to me ever again. Marakuma's gone. So what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? Oh yeah, let's get out of here. But, this is awkward. Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. That kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would have never lost to that kind of challenge. Throwing Beck out of school grounds to see if it explodes. You know what? If he doesn't, I'll make sure he does. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything. Oh! Rage bait, rage bait, rage bait.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you want to plan to apologize? How about you make a last one? I haven't reached the point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
I see what you mean. Then I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? What? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did he just capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
We cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance of me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? No. Gross. Him? Ew. I'll squash him like a bug. No. Why do I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball, you dirty, dirty man.
I see.
Oh, apparently you still have a death wish. More biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Hey, stop fighting the master. You're making me jealous. I want to be the abuse. Take me. I guess not easy for everyone to act like friends. That's just how it is for now. And so Sakura's class trial became to an end. We have returned to the hope of Peaks Academy, but the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on, and we all went back to our rooms a long night before it snuck up on us. For these motherfuckers, that's what I'm saying. She should have killed one of them, I'm just saying.
This is a school. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Girl, I wish Sakura had better friends.
Soon the doors
Not
to the
them.
dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The only one I can kind of stand behind is Hina, because if I was Sakura's friend, I feel like Sakura's too nice. I would have agreed with killing everyone else. Night descended and pulled me along with it, down to its sleep. I can remember the last time I fell into such a deep sleep, but the night wasn't over for me. A voice. I could still hear a voice. Wow. Up. Wake up. Huh? That voice dragged me from my deep slumber into a half-conscious. My eyelids were lead. Wake.
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Oh, she's gonna fucking kill us.
Huh? Kyoko?
She's gonna fucking murder us.
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. I see. Wait, but my door. It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Anyways, you don't have to overreact for every time you act surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course. 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoki waking up at me for this hour? Oh my god, let's save. Let's save. You know, every high school boy dreams of a girl waking her up in the middle of the night in the morning, but not like this. Not like this. I was expecting more of like a cute childhood friend that climbs through your window, be like, wake up, you're gonna be late for school. Blah blah blah. I always have to wake you up, and us being like the nonchalant childhood boy being like, oh, you're such like a nagger, like you're so nagging me, what are you, my mom? And then like, you know, she presses her humongous childhood friend boobs on you, being like, you have to get ready for school. And then we have like a little cute rom-com, not like this. Not like this. Not like when you're asleep in a locked door, someone wakes up, looks down at you, be like, wake up, so it feels like they're gonna stab you. This was not part of the dream. This is the shit the genie gives you when you like wish for the childhood best friend. You just get some murderous bitch at 3 a.m, bro. You're gonna throw hands? What if it's Chihiro? What if it's our communal AI girlfriend? What are you gonna do then? Shake my head, shake my head. Okay, I think for today's stream, it's gonna end here because it's going to be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. It was fun. I miss Sakura. Sakura's death was like the saddest because it was really sad because she didn't deserve this. She didn't deserve any of that. But that's what she got. Wow. Super sucks. No bondage of Isaac. No, yeah, it's because it's too late. It's too late. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I'm actually okay. No. You almost got me. You almost got me there with my addiction. I can't believe this. You almost got me there with my addiction. Hey, thanks for lurking. I hope you are having... Well, you have fun at work. But I hope you had a good work time. I mean, maybe. Listen, one... What? Don't do this to me, Multiman. Don't do this to me. It's time that I end stream. You can't just do this to me. One run. Just like a small one. It's like a small one. Just like a small run. Just like a small run. Just like one run. But like what if we had like one run? It's like a small one. It's like a small run. No, don't go for a small run. Okay, wait, no. Yeah, no, okay. I'll end stream for today. Oh god, that would have been... Ooh, I just turned it on. Oh, no. I remember I had things to do. Ooh, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. That would have been so bad, man. I played Binding of Isaac with my friend on the weekend. The co-op version. Yeah, he's here. And then we beat the game, and then I tried to play it on my own, and I couldn't beat the game, and it was like, fuck my life. Wait, let me just have my game set up back to Danganronpa then. Because I have to keep this for Wednesday stream. I will see you guys on Wednesday with more Danganronpa. Actually... Yeah, Wednesday with Danganronpa, and probably Thursday I'm either gonna draw or do Binding of Isaac. Shh, don't talk about it. And then I think I have like a video I have to edit, and I might do an interview with a friend depending on how that pans out. It won't be on stream. I don't know. Next week will be a little bit not routine because my friend is visiting, so I might like spend some time with them. So like I'll keep you guys updated. It might be more sporadic than usual, but only for like the maybe 2 weeks. But other than that, I think it's going to be pretty on schedule. But thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed Danganronpa. Steam it thread? No, it's different. But let's see if it pans out. Then I'll like write what's gonna happen on Twitter or like YouTube the post. Cause I'm not 100% sure it's gonna work out, but it might it's just like a new concept. It's probably gonna be a video than a stream, because stream, you know, when you stream at friends, you know them too well that I cannot promise I won't dox them, and vice versa. But okay, see you guys on Wednesday. Danganronpa Monday. See you on Danganronpa Wednesday. Okay, I'll read about your birthday. Bye bye. Bye. Good night. Bye bye.